You want a revelation, you want a resolution. Somebody wants to make something right. If I told you what I've done. I feel like somebody knows that they have to come clean with something that they've done here. Hey you guys, I'm Philosophical. This is my channel and we healing over here. Can you see this? Okay, there we go. And we healing over here. Whether people like it or not, we're doing it unconventionally. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. I did a whole other video and then it didn't upload, so I'm like, fuck it, we're gonna do it again because we're not going nowhere, bitches. Okay, if you'd like to donate to my channel, there's a link for PayPal in the description box. Or you can cash at me, Philosophical369. Okay, I'm not charging for readings right now because pretty much these readings are personal for most of you guys. So I'm just letting you use your discernment. And if you feel like you want to donate to my channel because, you know, I'm helping you heal, then do so. And if not, then I guess not. Okay. Okay. I'd do anything to make you stay. So somebody realizes, man, I fucked up so bad, man. If you only knew the shit that I did, okay? Is this? Yeah, somebody is realizing, like, if you only knew what I'd done, all right? Archangel Michael, please protect me and those listening with your light. You want a revelation, not a resolution, okay? So I don't know, like, who's saying this, but there was some guy screaming outside at some chick, like screaming and crying. So I feel like somebody here is like crying and screaming and I can't believe what I've done. It's like really starting to hit somebody that they really betrayed the best thing that they ever had in their life. I heard How to Save a Life too by who sings that? The Fray. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. So this could be someone that wasn't okay with just being your friend and they wanted more, but they didn't tell you and they thought you were a mind reader, even though we are. But maybe you weren't awakened then and you didn't pick up on this and you were just like, damn, like what happened? Like I thought that we were cool and then this person tried to destroy you behind your back because they didn't tell you how they really felt. Oh, step out the front. So now it's around here. We always stay out late. All right. Angels get a better view. Let's get into this. Archangel Michael, please protect me and those listening with your light and leave out any interference that could prevent me from putting this message out. Thank you. Okay, Father, there we go with this again. There we go. With that masculine energy. This could be a father. All right. Okay. This is, okay. Well, this is my hitman card. So I feel like this is that abusive, this could be somebody that maybe the hitman is having like second thoughts. Maybe somebody's realizing that the person that hired them to do some shit, it's all them and that they're a sociopath and that they liked somebody and they didn't like them back and like, why am I doing this to this person? I feel like they know they're being watched too. I'm picking that up, that they have finally come to the grips that these hitmen and traffickers are all being investigated. Let's see. What is this? Tell me more about this abusive masculine. I feel like somebody's realizing that you're actually like what you're saying, if you told people or you put it out there that they're being watched. And that people are onto them and that they're not going to be able to do what they wanted to do. I feel like they're seeing your communication with the Page of Swords as reliable, and I feel like they're starting to understand. I think these people are starting to realize that everywhere that they go, they're being tracked. Every time they speak to somebody on the phone, they're heard, and I feel like someone's just waiting for something to happen. Like they just know something's coming. I feel it coming, baby. Round here. So wherever you're at, round here, I feel like somebody realizes, it could be your whole community is realizing this shit. Yeah, I feel like I feel like people are understanding that the whole world is aware of this hitman shit now because we're speaking up about it and that they don't stand a fucking chance. We're not afraid to talk about it now. We don't care about repercussions of whether people are gaslighting us and telling us that we're crazy. And that is what's actually helping bring awareness to this. Okay. This is also like my camera thing because it's like a camera lens with the world card, and I feel like somebody realizes that their every move is being tracked, that they probably try putting a tracking device on your vehicle. I feel like they're realizing that It's there's one put on, there's two. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles here. If you're an earth sign, you could have closed a cycle with an abusive father here. They may not like this. False sense of vulnerability and entitlement. If this is the father of your children, or this is just a father or some kind of masculine that was in your life that you knew was holding you back from where you needed to go, I feel like you successfully closed out a cycle. Specifically for an earth sign here. Truth. With a toxic father, or maybe just a father that you just felt like you always had to, you just didn't have equal give and take with. And it doesn't even have to be like something abusive. This could literally just be a father who like triangulated you with a mother. Sick and tired of life. Yeah, I feel like everybody's tired of something. Like I feel like somebody's realizing, let me see. Yeah, I feel like you had to have the strength to close out a cycle with an actual father here. You got stronger once you did this, though. I feel like your money got stronger too. So if this was the kind of father where they like to keep you needy, because they have personal issues with themselves, like, or their love of money, came in between your actual relationship you were supposed to have with this father, I feel like you had to close a cycle out, okay? And I feel like you did it with respect as well. You were loyal to this father, or whoever this masculine is, all right? I feel like this masculine energy had a real big entitlement problem. Like, how dare you tell me that I'm wrong, or how dare you not bow down to me, or I'm your father, truth, or you know who I am, like that kind of shit. That abuse of a dictatorial control, okay? A father that liked to have control of everything doesn't have control anymore because you closed out a cycle. And once you close out a cycle with these types of men, you expose them for who they really are, whoever this is, okay? Tell me more. Under the gun. Somebody realizes also for these fucking toxic hitmen. Yeah, because this is when you came into this Empress energy. When you're closing cycles and you get strong like this, I feel like this is exactly when you come into this Empress energy. When you know where you've been, but you don't let your past define who you are right now, but you let your past define how much stronger you've gotten, and how strong of a person that you are in general, okay? Let's see what else we got here around here. All right. Let's see. Okay, some of you may want to like go to the casino. Jealous of my son. So whoever this masculine energy is, whether it's your father, it could be your son's father, just whoever this person is, they're jealous of your son. And I feel like it's just a lot of these insecure men. I don't feel like you guys actually really, that I'm in love with you. So this is for some of you, this is that friend that we talked about that was in love with you. But they made you out to be the bad guy because you didn't want to date them, or you didn't even know that they liked you like that, okay? And show me how you do that trick. This is a trickster, all right? The one that I feel like the trick is that you had somebody who never could be in love in their life in love. You had a sociopath or somebody that never actually experienced real love in love. You ever know that I'm in love with you? Yeah, somebody was in love with you and they hid it. And I feel like whoever these people were that were going against you because of this dingbat dude, I feel like they're seeing now that this guy was in love with you. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, it doesn't matter. But they hid it because they were too prideful. That's probably what the strength card represents too. They're out of supply. Drug dealer. So this person probably can't afford more drugs. They're out of supply. This could be narcissistic supply. This could also just be they're out of drugs. Okay. And I feel like somebody's like on a rampage here. Somebody's drug dealer could be out of whatever it is that they want, and somebody's like losing their mind. This guy that was screaming outside today, that could have actually been that too. He could have actually been going to get drugs off somebody. Maybe they didn't answer, or there's something about somebody losing their mind and they're lashing out. Work. So this person doesn't work. I feel like this person's out of narcissistic supply. They're out of the drugs that they're on. They're filled with hate and jealousy. This is like the destruction of a tyrant is what I'm picking up on here. That I'm in love with you. Somebody has to watch you be great, yes. They're in love with you. But the mistake this person made was that they hid that from you. Because these guys, they're so full of pride and ego that they just want you to bow down to them. And when you get a real divine feminine, when you get this one here, we don't bow down to no motherfucking body, okay? When we're in this energy, maybe we were in karmic energy, we may have been, but this person may have liked you when you were in your karmic energy, thinking that that's what they wanted, and then now they didn't see anything else. That's all they experienced was karmic bitches, right? So now it's like, now that they see you in this energy, they're like, shit, I don't want these broads anymore. I told you, we're going to wind up changing these men. Divine feminine specifically, just for being in the energy that you're in and seeing them. They see you respecting yourself, they see you bossing up, they see you making money with this Queen of Pentacles. Look at this shit. Queen of Pentacles, strength in the Empress. Hello. Must have been asleep for days. I feel like somebody was asleep for days. Yeah, it's a struggle for this person to see you in this Empress energy with you, knowing who you are, knowing your worth. Raging, seeing, yeah, somebody's raging. Somebody was asleep for days. I feel like they woke up in withdrawal here, and they don't have any drugs, or they don't have any more money to get any drugs. Even if you had a father that maybe drank or smoked pot or something, it's like you noticed a difference in this person even when they didn't have their pot. It's like the drug addiction and the rages and the anger wasn't just with heavy drugs. I mean, my dad was out of pot. He was a totally different fucking person, and it was just pot, you know? They're trying to do just that. Want to pay your car payment. Somebody may try to offer to pay something or do something for you to make up for something, but I don't know. I would be wary about that. Use your discernment. Somebody's going to try. Yeah, look. You have heart. Look. 64. When you try your best and you don't succeed, I will fix you. I feel like you were sent into this person's life to help fix them, and they completely just stabbed you in the back. But now, I feel like whoever this person is in your life now, or that's about to be there, this is the person who allowed you to fix them. They allowed you to fix their heart. You were sent into this person's life to fix their heart. Divine feminine, divine masculine, okay? And they just threw it in the trash, and it's a shame. But now you have this with somebody else, and this person has to sit there and watch you. Do you know the torture? They're never going to tell you this, but the people around them are seeing this, because the people around them know the story. They know what's happening. If you have a platform, I feel like they're watching you too. You're exposing this person. This person brought people to you. If you had started a channel and it wasn't going anywhere, or your social media, if you were talking about narcissism and stuff like that, and this person could have tried to get people to watch you and make fun of you, and now these people are seeing you grow, and now you're also exposing this person to these people. That's just how energy works, okay? Life will guide you home. Somebody may be passing away soon. This is somebody's karma. Is that no judgment? This is somebody's karma, is that they have to watch you, somebody else give you their heart and you theirs, okay? Try to fix you. Yeah, you tried to fix somebody, and I feel like you tried too much, and God had to separate you from these people. I feel like it was more than one person. All right, you were sent to someone's life to fix them, and some people just can't be fixed. You guys, yeah, you could be a Leo. This could be a Leo, or you're a Leo that you're with here. But I feel like whatever this is, you were destined to be with this person with the judgment. This is like judgment, like the universe said. All right. To be with this person and have success with this person that you're either with now, or that, because I'm picking up on like a manifestation, a big one that's going to be like changing, coming in for you guys. If you guys were asking for like a loyal person and you became that person, because you'll never get the person that you want until you become that person yourself. A lot of us wanted somebody that was loyal and you had a good job, but like we weren't being loyal and we didn't have a good job. We weren't good with money. So we were attracting exactly what we were and then getting mad that we were attracting it, right? Yeah, so I feel like this is someone's karma, is that they have to watch you have success in life and be a power couple. Yeah, and I was going to say change the world. And change the world. You guys are going to be a complete power couple. And somebody else has to sit there and watch. You know what else I was picking up on? Do you know those people when they're in mental asylums and they just sit there and watch the TV with like drool hanging out of their mouth and shit, all straitjacketed up and whatnot? I'm picturing that that's what somebody's end result is going to be. That some of you are like, why is this person still alive? Like they keep trying to destroy me. Like they're so evil. It's because God knew. And he's like, trust me. I got something better. They're going to have to watch you on TV and watch you. And I'm going to make sure that every time they're stuck in front of that TV for TV time, they're going to see you and your person famous and rich and happy and traveling and changing the world while they sit there on meds, damn near catatonic. They were showing me like awakenings where those people were just sitting there, or like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, where they were just sitting there watching the TV and they couldn't stop. They were just staring at it, but it's going to be you and your person on there. And that's this person's karma, is that they have to watch this. Just imagine that, all right? Shocked. They're shocked. Somebody's shocked. Somebody may want to reconcile here. Yeah. So I feel like somebody only wants to reconcile because they know that this is your future here, is that you're going to actually change the world. You're going to be actually like known by the world and famous. You're going to be successful. You're confident. And I feel like somebody here is like, well, you know, one more try. I didn't know how much I loved you. Remember that song? One more try. Let me put my arms around you. Yeah, look. Queen of Pentacles. You could be an earth sign, or it's just because, you know, look at this. It's like you own your own business, or you're starting your own business. It's going to be successful. You know this. And now somebody here has to sit and watch you while they lose everything. They're watching you. Look, this is how they feel when they see this. They're watching you. No doubt. Whatever this is that you're doing, they're watching you guys. And they're watching you in defeat. You hear that beep, beep outside? Did you guys hear that? A car just went beep, beep. So yeah, they have to just know, because I know a lot of us were saying, when are they going to get their karma? Every single day that they have to watch you get better and better is their karma, okay? They're just never going to show this to you because these people were never good at showing their real emotions to you before. So why are they going to show them to you now, right? Okay? I feel like a lot of you are starting to tell your story publicly, knowing that it's actually just going to protect you. Artist. Yeah. Let me see. One more. Messiah. Yeah, you're like in this energy where like you just want to give back and you don't want anything in return. This is what you had brought to this person's life. You were loyal, okay? Love of honor. You are a person of high honor, whether these people want to admit it or not. You can't deny it, especially when you start exposing this shit publicly and people just see your growth and how far you've come from. Your growth is exposing the lack of growth in these people, right? Expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses. People are realizing there's something supernatural about is that they can't compete with, you guys. They can't compete with the supernatural. These people thought, if this is your family or your friends or whatever, your parents, whatever this is, these people thought that, you know, they were their only means. And without them, that you would actually just crumble, and people are realizing, damn, this person's doing this shit on their own, right? Because we don't want to be codependent. You liked us better when we were codependent because it made you guys look like something. Now you take your energy back, and now they're like, damn, this person doesn't need us for anything. Well, I mean, shit, you have no choice but to accept it, right? No choice but to accept it. Knight of Wands, I feel like you repeatedly showed these people love over and over and over and over and over again, okay? I feel like you repeatedly warned these people about the signs that you were getting about what was going to happen in their life, right? And I feel like repeatedly you were constantly brought back to this family dynamic is what I'm picking up on, to keep you codependent, okay? These are the kinds of people where they would talk shit about you behind your back and gang up on you, and then they wouldn't talk to you for a little bit, and then somebody reaches out of nowhere because they need your fucking energy. I'm telling you, you're the energy that these people needed. They're not going to tell you this themselves. Not while they're in this narcissistic, look at me type energy, okay? Yeah, you were the blessing, I told you, right? Always, like over and over and over again. I feel like that, you know, every time you came back into these people's lives, whether it was getting back with an ex or talking to your family again, or talking to a friend after you guys got into an argument, I feel like you're realizing now that the only reason that they came to apologize ever in your life, if they're not going to tell you this, is because their life started going to shit. They're not going to say, well, you know what, since we like backstabbed, betrayed you, and talked shit and gossiped about you, my car broke down, my work slowed down, my business is in the shitter. They're not going to tell you this because they're too prideful. They're too full of ego, all right? And this is why you were guided to move away, because without you moving away from this, right, You have too much passion. You have too much love and compassion for these people. They didn't appreciate it, so you moved away. This is why. These people are realizing now that you moved away, the blessings are gone in their life. It just is what it is. I mean, we didn't make this shit up. They have to get mad at God here. Knight of Cups, yeah, you walked away and you had to love yourself because these people had you loving them and doing more for them than you did for yourself. So you were guided to walk away from your ancestors and put this love and attention into yourself. And that's what you guys did, okay? Or that's what you need to do for those of you who are very much in the beginning stages of your awakening and you're not really sure what's going on. You have to show yourself love because a lot of us were wondering why we didn't have healthy relationships, and it's because we didn't love ourselves. We said we did, all right? But we really didn't, okay? When it gets down to it, we always, as empaths, we love other people more than ourselves, and this has been going on for way too long. It's a generational curse. It's also a generational curse for women and certain, our family members. Like a lot of our families, the women, they get cheated on, they get left. My dad cheated on my mom. My brother-in-law cheated on my sister, and they would have never told me. If I didn't experience the fight between my parents when I was younger, I would have never known about that because your family keeps all their flaws from you, right? So they have to keep you codependent. They have to keep you as a scapegoat. My sister would have never told me that my fucking holier-than-thou brother-in-law actually cheated on her. It was my dad who told me because there's no fucking honor amongst these narcissists. None. So and then my sister and my mom got mad because my dad told me. Why me? Of all the people in the family are you mad that he told, but everybody else knew? Because they knew that there was something special about you, and they knew that they scapegoated you and they fucking made you the black sheep to make you think that you were the problem. They knew this already, and they knew that they felt better about their own lives by fucking pointing out your flaws and your relationships and what happened in your relationships and shit. If you only knew the shit that you don't know, you guys. I feel like a lot of you would be really pissed, okay? Didn't seem so strange. Now it's like all the things that you went through, it don't seem so strange, I just heard, because you're understanding why now. They blamed you for everything. This is giving me like your family here. When the sun came up. Yeah, you are the sun. Family blamed you, your male cousin. Something that happened with a male cousin of yours. Your family blamed you for something, or your cousin blamed you for something. What happened with this male cousin? Drug dealer. So for some of you, you have a cousin of yours, a male cousin that said that you were a drug dealer, and here they were a drug dealer for whoever this resonates with. Let me see. What else do we need to know here, please? Thank you. Last name begins with N to Z. Whoever this male cousin is for you guys. A Pisces here. There's a Pisces here whose last name begins with an N to Z, and they blamed you for something that maybe happened with a male cousin. Maybe somebody's cousin overdosed, or maybe somebody called the cops or ratted somebody out, and maybe your cousin was a drug dealer, and these people or somebody ratted somebody out. That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody's male cousin who's a drug dealer may have gotten locked up, and somebody here blamed and said that it was you, for whoever this resonates with. And I feel like this is a lot of the reason we had a lot of people coming against us in our life is because people blamed you for shit you don't even realize it happened. I feel like if you know how many times that you were the fucking scapegoat, and it's not just in the family where it's like, oh, I'm the black sheep, but I mean scapegoated. Like people lied and said that you stole the shit and you don't even realize. People lied and said that you ratted people out when they got locked up. I feel like a lot of you don't even realize how many times. Yeah, can't make you happier now. Yeah, you could be a Taurus here, and this was done to you. Yeah, and I feel like this was a problem for you. It's like, I feel like if you're a Taurus, somebody blamed you for why somebody got locked up for drug dealing, okay? And I feel like this is coming out now, and I feel like you went through a lot of struggle because of this. You didn't even realize maybe that this happened, yeah, in the past, because it happened in the past. This is fucking ridiculous here. You're freaking me out. Yeah, this is somebody, either a sister or someone that you had a soul contract with here. So you're freaking someone out, you guys. I feel like the fact that you just know what's going on, or you're so aware of what's going on around you, I feel like you guys are freaking somebody out. You know it hurts me. Broken when you cry. I feel like people didn't even give a shit when you were crying and you were broken. And this is just when you find out, how could you be so heartless, right? You find out who people really are when you're going through fucking struggle and everybody just walked away, but there was a reason, right? Stay over there when I get my millions and shit. When I'm a fucking billionaire, stay exactly where you were when I didn't have nothing in my pocket, motherfuckers. That's what you guys are saying. Teacher, yeah. Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. People are freaked out because they don't know where you're getting this higher knowledge from, right? You may have told them 1,000 times. I rock with big dogs, man. I run with giants. I run with angels, demons, and everything in between. Yes, my yes card. Sometimes all I think about is you. Somebody's really thinking about somebody here. I feel like these people were on the fence and shit. These people wanted to keep you stuck, manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. I feel like this is why you had to block these people out. Some of you had fucking criminals in your family. They weren't teaching you to go on the right path. That's for some of you, okay? And you had to just focus on yourself. You had to block these people out. And you're like, look, in order for me to block these people out, I can't get this wisdom from higher beings while these people are around me because I'm too distracted by their problems that they're trying to make mine. How many of you realize that when you let all these people go, you're realizing that most of the burdens you were carrying were somebody else's? Yeah, because they were holding on to something that belonged to you. They wanted to keep you needy. Because if they knew that if you had your awakening and you started getting these messages and you were learning tarot and you were able to speak to higher beings and get messages in your dreams, you started eating better. Now your intuition is heightening and your psychic abilities are getting stronger. These people knew. This is why they were trying to hold on to you, because they wanted to keep you codependent. I'm telling you, these people felt a lot better. They wanted you to stay in addictions. They wanted you to hold on to being an addict, right? For greed. These people were holding on to you for greed. It's not because they loved you. One of the first things I had to admit to get myself out of this rut is that, one, I was this bitch, okay? And I feel like another thing was the fact that I had to just admit that my family didn't love me. And that's okay. Like, I'm okay with it because it's like I still have love for you. I'm not changing who I am, but I don't have to be in your life to love you. I can know that I love you and you don't have love me, and you have to actually deal with that, which is horrible, okay? And I'm going to keep moving on with my life. Nobody's stopping me, right? This is how you guys are at. Nobody is stopping me from going to where I was meant to be when I reincarnated here, before I had all these distractions in my life trying to take me from getting to like level 8, right, to where I'm supposed to be in the world, okay? They knew. So these people knew that you were a star. But you reminded them every single day of what they weren't. Destination. They were trying to keep you from your destination, I just heard, and that ain't happening no more. Once you block these people out, you go through some shit, and you get to this Empress energy, and now, I mean, you're putting yourself out into the world now. Look, a star. A lot of you guys realize that you're about to put yourself out into the world. Yes, that you have a whole new life. And in order to have this life, man, you had to drop what was weighing you down. You had to drop people who were making you feel like you had to defend yourself all the time. We don't feel shame. We don't feel guilt. And we're damn sure not going around people defending ourselves. We don't explain ourselves to fucking nobody, okay? We don't have to explain ourselves to nobody. You guys hear me? Triangulated you your whole life. You don't owe anybody an explanation. You guys know that? They owe you an explanation, but most of you aren't going to get it. They should have known. Goat, because you are the greatest of all time. You have to know this, and don't feel vain. We're programmed to believe that you're vain if you say, it's like, oh, well, don't down yourself. Why are you so hard on yourself? And then you say good things about yourself, and then you're viewed as vain. You can't please these fucking people, so stop trying, right? And Aquarius, you're the greatest of all time here. Or an Aquarius sees you, whoever you are, as the greatest of all time. Insurance money. What's up with this? scapegoat. That's why. Because there's some kind of big money here, I'm telling you, that these people kept from you guys. And as long as they kept you needy and codependent, you would never ask for it. They made you believe that you were a problem, so you felt bad. Oh, you're the one in the family that always needs help. No, bitch, I'm the fucking wealthy one in the family. The shit was left to me. Okay? Well, why do you think these people wanted you to still be an addict? A Libra? Scapegoated you because of insurance money? An Aquarius and a Libra? Huh? Because now you're sober. These people didn't want you sober. I'm telling you, a lot of this money that was left by somebody that you don't even realize was contingent on you guys not being in criminal activity and not being an addict. And once you guys started getting sober, if you notice, people were coming at you with drugs more. They were damn near ready to give it away, okay? They were damn near ready to give it away to you. Fuck out of here. But yeah, you had to get sober. You had to make better decisions. I mean, these people, they just like you better when you're down. And that's family, right? Yeah. Because there's a large sum of money that belongs to you guys. And you gonna get it. There ain't nothing these people can do to take it, okay? I feel like somebody, you could be a Cancer. There also could be a Cancer that's getting karma. Somebody could be actually coming towards you, driving towards you, to offer you something. I feel like there's also a Cancer here that's seeing you as like reliable. They see like what you're saying or whatever this is that you do. They feel like you're a loyal person, that you're reliable. Yeah. Gemini. We're making our own thing. Yeah, you moved on. You moved on, right? You stayed loyal to who you were. You have a loyal person in your life, whoever this person is that you're in a relationship with. You're a loyal friend. Somebody's seeing that you're a loyal friend. You're a loyal daughter. You're a loyal sibling. You're just loyal. You were loyal to everybody that you came in contact with. And then they did this shit to you, okay? And that shit is not okay. Lose this connection. Yeah. And you were disappointed when you found out that just about everybody that you came across paths with backstabbed and betrayed you and shit. Yeah, friends and everything. And that all these people work together. I told you, God had to put you through some shit, because when this truth comes out and you realize just how many people were against you and who it was, you wouldn't have been able to handle this years ago. But he's going to get you to a point where you're going to be able to look these people in the faces and you're going to be able to say, you know what, I forgive you. I can't share my wealth with you. You need to learn your lessons on your own and shit. And just like I did. All right. So I'm going to actually leave this there, but I'll be back. Why? Because we're not going nowhere. I love you guys. Bye.